Now, this is a very old story. This is a story from when I was young, bro. This is a story from when I was about 7 or 8 years old, bro. So, hey, let me put this into perspective for you. So, every year my family went to this theme show that was local to my city. It was like a big popular one. It was around September time. So, every single year, without a miss, we would be going to this carnival, bro. And it was peak, let me tell you. Cotton candy, rides, slides, events. You could even go on go-karts. What else? There was gifts. There was gift bags as well. And just stuff like that. It was like all these local produce. You could go to pet the animals. You could vote for a cat. And it was peak, let me tell you. But anyway, on this one year I went, there was a haunted house, okay? And let me tell you, I was around 7 at the time. I went into that haunted house. I thought I could handle anything, bro. I thought I could just tackle it without fail. I thought I'd be able to handle it like a man. Because I was a man at 7 years old, bro. So what happened? Let's just say I came out crying. Spoiler. But anyway, let me tell you the build up to how that happened. So, pretty much, we went around the carnival as normal, doing all the rides, checking out all the stuff, eating food. And then eventually, my eyes landed on this one ride. It's a big mansion, a big black mansion. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go in there, that looks fun. So I'm like, okay, let's go. Well, not let's go, let's go for me, not the group. Because I went by myself. My parents were like, do you want us to come with you? I was like, no, I can handle this, guys, I can do it. So I went by myself in there. I trekked by myself. And there was even another group with me. There was like another group of these two random people. And they were like, oh, do you want to come with us? And I was like, no, I got this. I'm a big boy, let me handle this on my own. And I thought I could handle it on my own. So, mistake number one, that was a bit of ego. But anyway, I'm at the entrance to the haunted house. They give me a wristband. I put it on. I'm like, bet, okay, let's go. It's going to be easy. This is going to be chill. So I walk through the door. So far so good. There's just there's like ominous sound effects. Oh, scary. Then all of a sudden, this random lady comes out and she's dressed as a vampire. And I'm like, come on, that's not scary. That is not going to scare me. That is not going to work. So anyway, she's like, oh, I'll be your guide for today. Blah 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 blah. I'm doing a vampire accent. And then she guided me to this hallway. So I walk through the hallway by myself. I hear knocking on the wall. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta keep walking. And I walk past these prison bars. And this guy sticks his head like this, like that, in the prison bars. I'm like, Like, I actually was kind of spooked at that one, not gonna lie. But I kept it pushing. I was chill. And then, what happened next? I remember I kept walking. And there's like a narrow hallway where it bends in like a zigzag almost. So I was walking through there, and the people are just screaming from the roof, like that. And they're just screaming at me, bro. It was crazy. Like, this is actually fun all up to this next bit. Like, all the stuff was fun so far. Like, I was having a blast. Like, don't get me wrong, I was scared, but I wasn't that scared. Then all of a sudden, I walk around the corner, and I just hear a bam, like a big punch. I turn around, and there's this guy just punching the wall. Cause I'm like 7 years old. I'm like, oh my god, don't hurt me. So I was like that or something. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I just started crying, bro. Oh, well, let me out. I was crying. And I remember sitting on the floor. And I remember the guy punching the wall. He's like, imagine this was the first punch. So he kept doing that for a while. Then he looked down and saw me. He like slowed down the punches. And eventually just like stopped punching. And he was like, yo, you okay? What's wrong? What's wrong? So shout out to that guy, man. Like, really took the initiative there. But yeah, he was looking down at me. He's like, oh, what's wrong? And I was like, oh, I'm scared. And he's like, it's okay. Just keep walking. You're nearly done. So I was like, okay, bet. Let me keep walking. So the next thing I'd notice is a door. And I walk through that door. And it's just a dark room with smoke in the middle. And I'm like, oh, shit. And then I see all of a sudden the vampire lady pops out. And I'm still crying. I'm like, So I'm still crying like a little kid, bro. Because I was a little kid, to be honest. I was 7. So yeah, I'm still crying. And then the lady comes out and she's like doing her speech. She's like, blah, 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 blah. And then like halfway through her speech, she just cuts and she's like, oh, are you okay? She like broke character mid-speech to check if I was okay because she noticed me crying. So yeah, she was checking if I was okay. I was like, no, I'm not, I want to go home. And she was like, okay, you know what, come with me. And she literally grabbed me, like, she put her arm around me and was guiding the way. And then we went into another room, and this is the most embarrassing bit. There were these two guys in there that were about to do a scare or something. And she's like, no, guys, stop, he's crying. He's crying, stop. So that was kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. But then she guided me out, and I made it, bro. I survived the haunted house, I survived, but at what cost, bro? I lost my dignity. So I was scared shitless. Till, not gonna lie. But anyway, I get out of the haunted house, I run to my mum crying, I'm like, wah, wah, wah. I'll just give her a hug. And then the lady follows me in a bit, and then she gives me, this is the most embarrassing bit. The lady gives me a wristband that says, I survived the haunted house. That was just like a slap in the face, bro. After all that I went through, that was just like a slap in the face, because I did not survive the haunted house, bro. I was being a pussy. I pussied out of the haunted house, bro. I got scared. To be honest, I got scared. But yeah, they gave me the wristband. I think I still have it somewhere to this day. I'll try to find it. But yeah, it was like, I survived the haunted house, whatever the haunted house name was. Bro, it's just like, just rubbing salt in the wound, bro. They really decided to give me that. Like, come on. I didn't earn it. I didn't deserve it. But I guess she was just trying to be nice. But hey, come on. You gotta make me go through the whole trial, you know? I didn't even pass. I got to like level 1 and they ramped up to level 10. I didn't do shit. Yeah, that was my first experience with a haunted house. So not gonna lie, not a very good first experience. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like that was mostly because of my age. Like, I was really young. 7 years old in a haunted house by yourself. Come on, that's gotta be a bit of a stretch. And at this carnival thing too, bro, it's professional quality. They're professionals. And I was just in the ring, and I just got beat. They literally beat me, bro. They beat me down, just made me scared, made me cry. And I was just a little kid, bro. So maybe this is a trauma dump, I don't know. But yeah, I was scared shitless, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd be less scared being in a prison surrounded by a ton of prisoners, bro. I don't even know, bro. I think I'd be less scared to take a shower in prison and drop the soap, bro. Like, this is more scary than that, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's a scary experience, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was shit. It was probably one of the scariest. It's a top 10 scariest experiences of my life, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to think. No, it's not number 1. It's not number 1 for sure. There's definitely been scary experiences in my life, but it's just, bro, I don't know how to describe it. If you've been to a haunted house, you know some of the shit in there is tacky, but some of the shit is actually scary. That's the thing. It was such a like tense mood as well, bro. Like, from the outside of the mansion, you could hear like creepy music, like creepy music like that, and all of a sudden you just walk into the front door, you see smoke everywhere on the floor. Kind of in the area as well, but like on the floor mostly. It's like you're walking on nothing. And then yeah, there's just these people, bro. They're just, their costumes are so good. Like, the vampire lady actually looked convincing, bro. She looked dead as hell. And then what else? There was zombies, like the zombies knocking on the wall. There was some convincing zombies, bro. I almost thought they were real. I'm not gonna lie, I almost thought they were real. But yeah, bro, I pussied out as a 7-year-old of a haunted house. That's my story, bro. I pussied out. To be honest, I feel like if I were to do it again today, I'd be chilling. So I feel like I'm a big man now. I'm a big, tough guy. You know, I'd be chilling. I'd be able to just walk through there easily, both eyes closed, just fighting everyone in there, busting my way through. I'd be chilling. But back then, bro, I was a little kid. Didn't have any facial hair yet. Didn't have any tests yet. You know, I was just a chill kid. Just a fat little kid. That's how I was back then. So, I don't know. I feel like I would have got my ass beat, bro. If that zombie punched through the wall one more time, like if he punched a little bit harder, bro, he would have got to me. I'm not gonna lie, he would have got me. Could have grabbed me, bit me, turned me into a zombie too. I wouldn't be here right now. But yeah, looking back on it, I'm low-key glad I went to that haunted house. Because it was like a learning experience for me. I don't know what I learned from it, but I feel like it made me more chill. Like, it made me more chilled out, you know, like, if I ever see a zombie, I'm gonna just be chilling. I'll be like, okay, I've seen this before. It's not deep anymore, bro. Like, I've learned my lesson. Don't go to a haunted house by yourself. That's nothing. Don't go by yourself. Because I feel like it'd be more fun with friends either way, or friends or family. It'd be more fun with them. But the lesson I learned was don't do stupid shit. Don't do stupid shit like go to a haunted house by yourself when you're 7 years old, and don't be a pussy at a haunted house and cry. Because that just ruins the whole vibe. That ruins it for everyone. So yeah, don't cry at a haunted house. And hey, I'm not gonna lie, I got scammed because I literally skipped through half of the haunted house. Because that lady was like, oh, come on, we'll get you out. I literally skipped through half of the haunted house. So that was a waste of money. Sorry to my parents who paid for that. But hey, that was a waste of money. I'm gonna have to pay him back for that one day. I just remembered. Hey. But yeah, that was a waste of money, bro. I'm pretty sure, because it's a carnival too, you already know it's gonna be expensive. So I'm pretty sure that was like 30 down the drain or something crazy like that. Oh. Hey, lesson learned. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Yeah, that's my story. I got scared shitless at a haunted house when I was 7. That's my story. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll be telling more stories in the future. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, peace, and goodbye.